Hi, it's Kristi Sullivan with Sullivan Financial Planning. Thanks for tuning into my video. Today I'm talking about retirement income planning. This is in conjunction with a series of blogs that I wrote about withdrawal planning or withdrawal strategy. And I just wanted to address something I hear clients bring up often, which is the question, do I just live off the interest of my investments when I retire? The idea being that you only would take however much like bond interest or CD interest or maybe even growth from the portfolio on an annual basis during your retirement and keep the principal intact. And what I would say is that's not really how we look at it today in retirement income planning. Back, in the day where your grandparents may have gotten 10% on their CDs and therefore could draw off of safe money interest and not touch the principal because the safe interest was so high. That maybe was a concept that worked for them. But now we actually, with rising interest rates, of course, safe money is getting more interest paid on it lately, which is nice. But we don't know if we can count on that for the long term. So what we look at when we're looking at the flow of money through retirement is actually we're hoping for that we start you off on a low enough withdrawal rate to begin with in retirement that your assets actually grow for a period of time. So you're actually not taking all of the growth or an income or the combination of that out of the account on an annual basis for hopefully the first 10 or 12 years of retirement. Then when you get to kind of the midpoint of retirement, maybe your mid to late 70s, that's where we see your cost of living going up because inflation has been going up all along. And we see that going up to a point where your Social Security cost of living adjustments and that sort of thing are at a tipping point. And then you will start to take down the principal from that point. So again, there's a pattern in the assets in a retirement plan where there's growth for a while, even in retirement. Of course, this doesn't happen on a year-over-year basis, but the general trend. And then we see people spending down the assets starting in the middle of retirement towards the end of retirement. Are we planning for you to have zero money left at age 95 or 100? No, of course not. We don't know how long you're going to live. We still want to have some money in the bank for that long life expectancy. But I just wanted to give you an idea of why the concept of living off the interest is not current. It's not really what we expect. And by working with a retirement planner, a financial planner with software that can explain this to you, it will make more sense. I hope this was helpful. Maybe it was even more confusing. I don't know, but hopefully it was helpful. Thanks so much for tuning in.